guys, it's Janet Simpson. I just wanted to hop on here and tell you guys a little bit about these programs that we've started. We've started an event called Tribes, which is our middle school program, and we did an event just a few weeks ago, and we had 14 middle schoolers in our building, and it was incredible. They got to hear about the Lord, they got to encounter the Lord, and they got to see it in real life inside of Rev 5 context, and it was amazing. We also started a program called Intensive, which is our high school program, and we also had 14 students at that event, and it was amazing. They got to encounter the Lord in a real way, and they got to experience Him like they've never experienced Him before. So I have Brady, Scott, and Carly Yen with me here, and they're just going to tell you a little bit about the programs. Carly led the intensive program, and Brady was the worship leader for all of the events. So I'm going to turn it over to Carly.
Yeah, it was an incredible event, intensive. It was so powerful to seek the Lord's heart on what He specifically wanted to say to the high schoolers in this generation. Throughout this time, we were able to see God move and encounter these students so powerfully. We got to see our leaders being empowered to step up in authority that comes only from Christ. We got to see lies that the enemy had built up for years start to crumble and break as the Lord came and encountered all of these students. It was amazing. I'm so excited to see what that did in these students' lives continuing on and what He's going to continue to do with them.
Yeah, I love middle schoolers and I love Rev 5. And so you put those two things together and you have Tribes. And it was super exciting to see just when I was a middle schooler getting to meet Jesus for the first time and getting to see these kids get to do the same thing in a much crazier way than I did at that age. I think that is where the enemy attacks people the most, is in that age range. It's when their brains are developing and they're starting to understand the world more. And I think that getting there fast and fighting what the enemy is doing is such a big deal. And we got to see a lot of crazy things happen over Tribes. I mean, there's so many testimonies from kids that were coming in and they were leaving as different kids. It was super cool to see Jesus working, and I cannot wait to get to be involved in those kids' lives because they are now a part of our Rev 5 family. And so, we're loving to see what the Lord is doing here, and we cannot wait to see what else He has in store for us.
So keep an eye out for the next events. They'll be coming up here in just a couple weeks, and we're going to plan on continuing it throughout next year. Thank you so much.